the Sonos Beam Gen 2, $449, and the Bose Smart Soundbar 600, $499 are two of the best Atmos soundbars for the money, but with very similar sizes, features, and prices. How do you choose between them? In this video, we're going to talk about the difference between Sonos vs Bose soundbars. Now let's start the video to better understand. With the addition of Dolby Atmos, the Sonos Beam Gen 2 is an even better smart soundbar than the original. You may be missing out on deep bass without a sub, but the speaker makes your movies sound huge anyway with its virtual surround capabilities. The Bose Smart Soundbar 600 is a compact Dolby Atmos speaker with dedicated height speakers, and its sound quality is top-notch, especially for dialogue-heavy movies and TV shows. The soundbar also adds multi-room music and the Alexa voice assistant. One of the major additions to the new Sonos Beam Gen 2 was Dolby Atmos support, but it didn't involve any hardware changes, only sound. Despite its lack of dedicated height speakers, the Beam is actually really good at simulating height effects better than anything else that is comparable at this price or below. As proficient as the Sonos Beam is, it still can't challenge the physical height speakers of the Bose. For example, during the stark opening of Mad Max Fury Road, the Bose had the edge on the Sonos with better steering of the ghostly Atmos voices, and they were clearer at that. The Bose is able to marry convincing height effects with crystal clear dialogue, making it a winner for film fans. Sonos has always had rock and roll at its heart, and the Beam is a better system if you like your music loud and dynamic. The Bose is a little more mannered and favors jazz over metal, but this should also win at some fans. Sonos offers dozens of speakers from portable units to large subwoofers, and if you want to make a whole house system, it's the best option. The company's Made for Sonos program also enables cheaper surround speakers like the IKEA Symphonist to be used with the Beam. The only problem is that the subwoofer seemingly made for the Beam, the Sub Mini, doesn't sound all that good with it. On the other hand, the Bose 600 mates very well with the Bose bass module, and the two together make a better sub $1,000 pairing. On the downside, the Bose music ecosystem is a lot smaller than Sonos and doesn't have a way to connect legacy systems. Sonos has had the One system since it started in the early 2000s, and users can still use these components to stream music collections. Things were made a little more complicated with the introduction of S2, thus making older components Sonos. Only the newer components could now get the latest feature updates and services. On the plus side, both Sonos and S2 feature dozens of streaming services via a single app and a universal search as well. When it comes to music streaming, Bose has had a checkered history. Its first multi-room system, SoundTouch, was quite good, but it was replaced by the Bose Music system only a couple of years ago, and the two systems aren't compatible. That said, Bose Music does support all the major services and has Bluetooth as well, which Sonos does not. Both speakers offer responsive microphones. They can hear you over loud music or soundtracks, but the Sonos gives you a choice of 3 different voice assistants: Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and the surprisingly useful Sonos Voice. It wins this round due to the fact that Bose can only offer Amazon Alexa, though it can still be controlled by a separate Google speaker. We are almost wrapping up. These are the common differences between these two. Hope you like this video. Please comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos.